Good morning, everybody. Of course, I'm Team No Sleep. And the reason I got on here this morning, I've been eating chips, y'all, so I can take my medicine. The reason I'm on here this morning is because my sister fell down a flight of stairs. Well, she fell down like 6 stairs at her home. She's very bruised up. She can't even hardly sleep. I'm trying to get her to go to the doctor. She hadn't went yet. She fell last night. Well, yeah. The night before last. Was the last night? It was last night. Well, it was like early morning, like 12 a.m. yesterday. So day before yesterday. I guess that's what it is. But anyway, I just need some prayers for my sister. Her name is Patrice. And she's very bruised up. She could barely walk. She got bruises on both arms, on her back. She fell going down. She's going downstairs to get to the kitchen, but she didn't make it. Her husband was at work and her kids was asleep. But she was able to make it back upstairs to the bed, but she was not able to get her anything to take until she was able to wake up one of the younger boys upstairs, because the oldest boy was downstairs. She tried to wake him up first. Excuse me, y'all. She tried to wake him up at first, but he didn't budge. So she made back upstairs and she tried to call the middle boy, and she couldn't get him woke, and she tried to call the baby boy. And for some reason, he had just got. I was praying that he wake up when she called his name. He wake up. So God works in mysterious ways, y'all. He be there when you need him. He do. He always on time. Yeah, he always on time. So I know I said that staying wrong, but y'all know what I'm saying. He always on time. I'm half sleep woke. Oh, excuse me. I be glad when this mucus go on. But anyway, I digress. He he rolled over, and I think he went to the bathroom. And she called him at the right time. Then he came in there, and she's like, "Don't lay on mom." He had laid on her. He 7 years old. And she said, "Don't lay on mama. Mommy fell down the stairs." She said, "Can you go in there and wake up Myron?" And he said, "Yes, ma'am." So he went in there and woke up Myron. Myron is 10 years old. He finally woke Myron up. She was calling me as he was waking him up or whatever down the hall. He came in. She was like, "Can you go downstairs and wake up Mason?" Mason is 11. And he went downstairs and woke up Mason. Mason came upstairs, and she told them she had fell down the steps. And so he went down and got her goody powders, because she the oldest. He 11, like I said. He went and got him. He brought her back up, and then they wanted to stay in there with her, but she told them they can go back to bed. So I stayed on the phone with her. Well, when she first fell, she had told me she had fell because me and her was on the phone. And she told me to let her go because she wanted to try to see if she could go to sleep and get some rest. I ain't want her to go, but I let her go. And I started crying because I was afraid that, she might have hurt herself too bad. And I told I called her husband. She told me not to call him, but I called him anyway. And he called her. And he was going to get his mother, because his mother stayed like 10 minutes down the road. He was going to get her to check on. But she said no. But anyway, a long story short, when I got off the phone with, I cried because, I worried. I worry a lot. My mama and daddy said I've always been like that. I'm the worried child, the one that worries a lot. The very sensitive child. So anyway, I talked to her today. She was showing me all the bruises and stuff on her arm and where she couldn't hardly walk and all that kind of stuff. So I just need some prayer for Miss Patrice, that she feel better, that nothing ain't as bad as what it is. Hopefully she'll go to the doctor and get checked out. So thank y'all for listening. And y'all know what I say. Always keep God first. And y'all know what else I say. love, peace, hair grease.